Hi, welcome to my channel, Little Love Story 2. Yes, it's about palmistry. It's about reading lines. It's about reading anyone's palm. So, when we met someone, usually we notice sense of dressing, the way they talk, the way they behave, the way they move in society. The first impression we make a lot of guesses from their personality, their first impression. But when you are interested in someone, and you want to know about that person, like your crush or your partner, your girlfriend or boyfriend, husband, wife, you want to know about them more. So you can know more about them, even your competitors, your enemies, your colleagues, your anyone. You want to know more about them. A lot of amazing information you can collect from their hands if you pay little attention to their hand shape, their thumb, their nails, their finger shape, their lines, you can know a lot of things about a person. In these videos, I will tell you how to know about a person by observing their hands. It's a little bit classy trick. I can say classy trick, old but classy. When you have a crush on someone and you just ask that person, let me show your hand, I will do some palmistry. That's how you just get close and become a little bit frank with that person. That's a classic trick. Beside that, we use a lot of other methods: date of birth, the zodiac sign, energies, waves. When we met someone, we feel so fresh. Suddenly, we feel so fresh because this is vibes. These are waves coming from that person that make you peace and calm. And opposite, when you met someone, you feel so irritated and you feel so annoyed because the waves that person produce from their body. A lot of things we can know about a person with a lot of things. Hands also include these prints. A mystery about it's our thoughts print on our hands in the shape of these lines. Let me show you with this sketch. This is lifeline. Start from here to here. This is brain line. This is heart line. Sometimes it's so confusing. Everyone's hand have that basic 4 lines or 3 lines. So it's really confusing. How can we know from these basic typical lines? Everyone have that. But if you observe closely, pay more attention, little bit difference. Like our everyone's fingers and shape, hand shape is different. Same like these lines are also different. And the most interesting thing about these lines, a lot of other sportive lines, little lines, bridge lines, helping lines, circles, square, and crosses. With all these symbols on molds, symbols on anyone's hand, we learn a lot of things from with these symbols, with these circles, square, little lines, a net of lines. We can learn a lot of things, from these lines. Okay, this is, as I told you, lifeline. Lifeline we can predict. Usually in palmistry, people assume if this complete, so we live long, or maybe it's just broken, or maybe there is something happened with. We can't predict. In short, we can't predict anyone's life duration from these lifelines. Mean in my study, what I observe, what I learned with my experience. Lifeline, if it's that complete and wide, start from here to there and wide, like this wide, like that. It's mean this person know the value of life. They live life. They they don't spend life. They live life. They enjoy life. They want and they struggle every comfort, every basic need, everything that make their life happy, and they also try to make their family happy, their folk, their relation, whatever whoever they connect with, they try to ease them, try to make their life easy as well. This person live life like life, living life, not just spending life. More this thing is wider, more this person is full of life. And this is brain life. Usually people think like that in our side, people think like that we can predict anyone's degrees, anyone's qualification from this brain line. No, it's connected to our thoughts. It's this brain line connected to our beliefs, disbeliefs, our thoughts, what we have in our mind. We are strong-minded person or just get puzzled and nervous really soon. We have a grip on our thoughts or not. We just uh, get compressed easily or not. We got into a depression easily or not. This is how we can predict anyone's beliefs, disbeliefs, and thoughts from brain line and heart line. Third basic line. Heart line is about it's sometimes people predict heart lines mean like if someone is getting heart attack, we can predict with heart line. No, this ridiculous. Heart lines connect to our feelings and our emotions, our love relationships. Straightforward, heart line predict our emotional and feelings, have our emotional health. We can predict a lot of things from our heart line. It's a really interesting line, you know. It's a really interesting line. And fourth line, luck line. It's usually start from our wrist, in the middle of our wrist. Start from here. We used to say like here, moon spot. Sometimes it start from moon spot. Sometimes it start from in the middle of our wrist, and sometimes it start from our lifeline. Sometimes it's not appear soon. Luck lines locations can be different from anyone. Everyone have their unique starting point in the matter of luck line. So if our luck line start from in the middle of our wrist and end there, it means something is stopped. We are stuck here. Within our thoughts, we can't move forward in our life. We can't achieve that success we deserve because of our insecurities, our own thoughts, brain line. If it's stuck here, but if it move forward, if you change your mind, if you change your ways, if you change your thinkings, and if it move, it means your luck is moving forward. You are moving forward toward success. And if it's stuck here, it's been some, maybe a bad breakup, maybe a failure in love stuck you. So your luck stuck there. But if somehow this break through this like that, even a little, it's you have a complete control on, you can put everything, whatever you have in your life in their right place. This line a lot of discussion. I will discuss this one by one, all these lines in upcoming videos. Right now, just a basic introduction. Right now, just a basic introduction for you in these lines. Also, there is a lot of other things like in our wrist, that kind of three rings. Usually, mostly people have that three, all of three. Few people have two, few people have one broken, and a lot of possibility. We will discuss it with at a time. And most important, really interesting line, small but a big bomb, like big thing. In our small finger side, there is a little line that usually we use to say marriage line, long-term sexual relationship. In a short form, I will say it's a marriage line. For the line, sometime under this line, upper this line, it's affairs, time pass, things. I will discuss. I will cover that too. Like here, this is the line. Okay, this is a basic information about the basic four lines. It's for beginner.